Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? So back on today, my name is Jonathan Howard. I'm the owner of JRH Graphics, and we help businesses tell their story on social media and beyond. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about branding because as I research all the trends and the predictions for the upcoming year, I am noticing that there are a ton of trends that actually speak to aspects of branding that is very, very important in social media and in our business in defining our businesses going forward. So, some of the trends that are really showing up in social media for 2020 really include including the need for you to define your differentiators to stand out. So standing out on social media and defining your differentiators, being authentic in your story is really a major thing that's coming through on a lot of these different predictions for 2020. Transparency in business, as well as returning to your core values and really being able to define and talk about your core values in a way that you can connect with people. So, I had already decided a couple months ago that in January I was going to really do a deep dive on branding. I have my webinar coming up at the beginning of January, New Year, New Brand. And I'm going to continue kind of doing a deep dive on branding to talk about these specific issues throughout the month to really help you guys figure out where you stand and how you can use your brand and your brand story to really make an impact on social media. Now, for those of you who are saying, well, I already have my brand defined. I know what my brand is. I've got this. Don't worry about it, Jonathan. I'll ignore you for January. That's fine, except for the fact that you really need to remember that your brand is always changing. Your differentiators now might be completely different in a year from now because everybody else might be doing what you're doing now in a year from now. So what will your differentiators be when everybody catches up to you? What will your differentiators be, 5 years from now? Will your business be different 5 years from now? I'm not saying that your core values are going to change, but some of the things that you put into your brand, like your differentiators, like why you're doing something, that's possible that it's going to change because business changes, your environment changes, the places that you're working change. So it's really important to revisit your brand on a yearly basis. And the reason I say this is because it is so important for you guys to understand that you're the ones that hold the pen when you're writing your brand story. You're the ones that are defining your brand story. And if you aren't controlling your brand story, then you won't be able to sell your brand story. It won't ring true to you. It won't be authentic. You won't be able to be completely transparent. And because of this, you're going to notice that things aren't as easy, and you can't sell things as easy if you're not holding that pen. So make sure that you're holding the pen. Make sure that your brand is you. You're defining your brand story. You're talking about what is real for you, what your differentiators are in your business, and then make sure that your team understands those as well. So, that's just a couple thoughts on brand. We're going to dive deeper into branding, and what it really means in January. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I do have the 9 components of brand, your branding workbook that is available for download. I will include that link. And I will also include the link for the webinar that's coming up in January, on January 6th, I believe. I forgot to look at the date, but I'll send the link. I'll include it in this. So I hope everybody's having a great day. Hey, Jared, thank you. That's very nice. I try. I hope everybody's having a great day, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, take care.